Alright guys, another sunny day down here in South Georgia. So small update on the back and something I want to show you here on the Pro. Not on the tool setter, you already saw the tool setter. So I got my E-stop wired to a sensor. Let me see if I can take this off so I can walk with it. To a sensor, an air pressure sensor, which came with the machine. Hopefully you can see it. I don't know the light. The sun, so we can see it. Yeah, right there. Okay. So if I take the air pressure off, my compressor's still off, but if I take it off, it will e-stop the machine right away. For safety reasons, I need the machine to always have air on it because my carousel comes back to the retract position when there's air on the machine. So right now, since there's no air on it, I can probably move my carousel. See, that's really dangerous. So the machine will not go out of e-stop or emergency or whatever if there's no air on it. So there's got to be air for sure, so my carousel is all the way retracted. So that's one update that I did last night. It didn't took much, just a little bit. I am gonna run the machine today. I was waiting on my batteries for something I'm about to show you right now. Still got a mess here, pieces of all of that is still coming from the bottom of the y-axis when I cleaned it the other day before I painted that. I mean, before I put it that back together. I'm waiting on my 2-liter VFDs. I want to run the machine with the spindle motor fan running. I have run it for a few hours, and after 3-4 hours, even not loaded, just idling pretty much at around 4,000 RPM, that motor gets a little bit warm because there's no airflow on it. The cooling fan is not working. So anyway, want to cut it over there. Want to bring you over here to my tool probe. I don't know if I should close that door so the light doesn't mess with you. So I'm gonna put you really close here. And today I did it with some white racks down here, so you really see what's going on. So I got hopefully you see over there, that's my receiver, this one down here. Put it over there, the very end of the table. My Pro, I was waiting on the batteries. Number of the battery is 14250, 3.6 volts. The 3.7 volts, they also work. I should have ordered them before, so I have to wait on them. I was gonna do this yesterday and I just couldn't sleep on it. Well, anyway, I got my batteries in. Oh, and I wanted to show you the reason why they send you so many O-rings, and I already took care of that. Hopefully you seeing this. Yes, you are. Okay. Anyway, somewhere. See, the O-ring goes on the battery like I said before. But if you see somewhere here, there's a cut on the O-ring. This is the same O-ring that came on it. And what happened is there's a little pocket here on both sides. There's a pocket where the locking key, it's got a small key here on the top, and when you turn this, that key comes outside and lock the cover, the battery cover, right? But they didn't finish the bottom part of it. They didn't put a chamfer on it here, and what it does, anytime the O-ring goes by, it will cut it. So what I did, I took a screwdriver and just kind of played with it here and put a small chamfer on it. I have left the same O-ring on it I'm not gonna waste one on it. I want to make sure I just change position in it to make sure uh, it wouldn't cut the one is already cut, and it hasn't so far. So hopefully it will be fine. Okay, wait, one thing at a time. So just put it in here. Put some pressure in it. It's not that easy like it looks. And then turn this, and there it is. Right? So see, if the light is blinking, there's no communication between this and the receiver, and after a little bit it will go off just like it did now. Okay, this is the way it works. So I went to the eBay pictures they got over there, and let me pull my phone off. Okay. So according to them, yellow light is power indicator, like we got power to it. Blue light, signal connection normal. Red light, signal down, no power. I mean it's off. White light is low battery, and green light is trigger. You know, that probe, skip, or whatever they call it. And then on the wiring, and I hope, but you can look this on eBay anyway. The wiring is black is ground, red is power, brown is you know, power on and off. So this system, very smart made, is like it can be hooked up, but it don't have to be on all the time, so you don't drain the batteries on your probe. So you can turn it on and off just when you're gonna you know, use it, pretty much. So it's got an on and off wire, which is the brown wire. I got it hooked here, and they clearly say here is low input. So you pretty much, you got to put it to ground. You got to ground that wire in order to get the system to work, and that's what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna pull the ground off. This is a whoa. Okay. So this is 12-volt power supply. It will go from 5 to 24. So I'm gonna power supply. I got my positive lead to the power here, because all I'm gonna be looking for is ground signals, and all of it is gonna be ground. So if you see over there, here we got a yellow light. I don't know if you see it. Where's the yellow light over there? There's a yellow light on it, and the probe is not on. I'll leave the probe over there. So as soon as I get this brown wire and ground it, you see the two light, blue light and blue light over there at the same time. So he went ahead and found it right away, and then so the system is ready to be triggered. And if I trigger it, so I push on it, see both green light, they clicking at, you know, they blinking at the same time. As soon as I push in it, it will trigger here, and it will trigger over there. And then my green wire here, I gotta bring you closer so you see this. I don't know if you see in my multimeter over there. I'm gonna try to get it all the way together. Maybe there, maybe, whatever. Let me just get this thing closer. It don't matter. Let me see. So right now I got 12 volts because my power lead is to positive, and my ground lead is on. let's see, farther away. It's on the green wire, so I'm getting 12 volts to the green. But if I trigger it, I get a ground right away. So it goes to 0 right away. Now, if the system is on, supposedly, and the battery is low, right? And the battery is low, we're gonna have a white light, and the red light will be, and the white light will be probably on the white wire. Yes, so we get the white wire is gonna send a signal probe error. So, and pro low battery is on the yellow. So there's two. There's alarm on the white, pretty much, and low battery on the yellow. So first, I don't know if I should pull the battery off. I am gonna do that to see which one. I can't hold this at the same time. I should have some. I'm gonna do it anyway. Shit. There it is. Right there. Hope you see it on the. See, it went to 0 on the yellow, and I don't know on the. Yes, and he also did on the white wire, which is alarm. So low battery and alarm. So what we got with this is, and then we got our red light blinking. That means our system is down, like it says here. So if you see this light blinking, your system is down. They mean there's no communication in between the two. So then this cover, it don't matter how you put it. It's just a breach, pretty much. I'm gonna put it together again. As soon as you put power to it, blue light and blue light on both receiver and and then I got 12 volt back to both low battery and pretty much all three of them. I got power back on. I got on the green one, which the green one is the trigger. It triggers when I do my green light. You know, when I hit on my probe. That thing is so sensitive. I'm barely touching it. You can't even see my finger move, and it triggers that, and then power here. So what we can do is, using these two signals, we could create two brains, which I'm going to 100%. But you know, having options on it is like we create two different brains, and one brain is going to be low battery, and the other brain is going to be system down, alarm, pretty much. So what would happen over there is that brain is going to give us a message, probably reset Mach 3, and when it reset Mach 3, we'll know what the message is, and that way we will split these two in two different situations. So you know if the system is down for one reason or the other reason. Or you can just use one, and if it goes straight to alarm, you know it's going to be your probe, and then you create a message, and that message would be like your probe is off or it's not working, and then Mach 3 is going to be on alarm. And I don't know, guys. I believe that's pretty simple. I wanted to try like this for you and also for me, not only for you, to be honest. This one was not a $50 or $60 like like the non-wireless ones that I get. So I didn't want to mess it up or whatever. But it works really good, and I can actually move it out of the way. I don't really know how this works. Probably some kind of radio signal. Well, I don't know. I'm moving away from it, and still. see that light over there? It's blinking. And I'm back here, so I don't know what the deal is. Fine. Still blinking? Yeah? I don't know if you see how far I am from it. So there's gotta be some kind of hopefully if I see green here, there's green over there. See how far I am from it. So it's really not a big deal, I believe. Or you have to be facing to. It looks like whatever I put it inside the machine housing or whatever, we're gonna be okay with it. So there you go, guys. The Wireless Pro. It works really far away from it. Really far away from it. You only actually need these 4 wires. So red is gonna be power, black is gonna be ground, your brown is gonna be on and off system. See, I unhooked the brown from the ground, and the system went off. It's blinking red, and it's gonna go off. That way, we'll save battery. So I gotta create. I gotta call an output, create an output, and call it to ground this wire when I'm ready to use my probe, and go from there. So anytime I put power to it, the receiver comes on and my probe comes on right away. So now the other thing, I don't know, I'm not sure about it. I don't know if I should leave it on the machine all the time, on the tool changer, and let it get wet. I don't know. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you get some information out of it and you like it. This is gonna be nice to have a wireless probe on the machine, and I'm gonna finish it today and try it for you later on. Thank you guys for watching.